Hey there, it is the last day of 2023, and I would like to wish you a happy New Year's Eve. I hope that 2024 is fruitful and that you progress beyond the past several years. I hope that you are able to achieve the goals that you want, and I really, truly hope that you will help find progression in your life and other people's lives, and I hope that we all continue to strive for better. Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year's. I just want to give an update kind of on what I've been doing for the past 30 days and like why there's been no posts or anything like that. First off, man, the past 30 days I have just been completely sick. I don't know if you're like anyone else, like if it's been like this anywhere else, but myself, I've been battling bronchitis for like a month now. My wife had it for a little bit, for like 2 or 3 weeks. My oldest daughter, she was okay. I think she was patient zero. I think she brought it from first grade and then passed it all to us, which if you have kids, you understand that. And our youngest daughter, she had it for a little bit. She had to cough pretty bad and everything, but we're all getting better. It's the last day of the year. I'm finally starting to feel good. I've been feeling crappy since November 30th when I had Botox head injections for my TBI. I was feeling crappy before that, and then it just kind of progressively got worse. And so now it's 30 days later, or over 30 days, and I feel a little good. There's still some remnants and stuff like that, but that's what I've been. That's where I've been physically. Emotionally, I have been preparing and ready to get to this point. I've been mentally preparing to start a new year, start a new leaf with find, fix, finish, and I've been making moves to try and make sure that I can create content and create products that are respectful, honest, have integrity, and provide great quality. And so that's something that I've been really ready for. So that's kind of where I've been. That's what the last 30 days have looked like. So now I want to get into like what the future holds. And so, basically starting tomorrow, like everybody else, like I'm ready to just start the new year and get going. And so what does that mean for me? What does that mean for me individually? What does that mean for F3HW? For me, 2023 was a year where a lot of things changed for me. And so I need, what I'm doing now is not doing New Year's resolutions. What I'm doing is, I'm looking back and I'm like, okay, what did I do right that I want to do better, and what did I mess up completely and how can I improve that? So I'm taking like all these lessons for find, fix, finish. So that's kind of the thing is in the middle, find, fix, finish is taking the military traits, the military habits that made it very well rounded, very disciplined, very lethal, taking those and applying it to the real world that we live in now, that as a civilian, that with normal jobs in an everyday life in an ever evolving society. And so what I'm doing is what's called an after action review or an after action report, depending on what's going on, where you're at in the phase of it, or an A.A.R is for short. And so now I'm looking at, okay, what did I do right? What went right? And how can I make those better? Or why did they go right? And then I'm looking at, okay, what could be improved or what went terribly, And those are the things that I'm like, okay, well, why did they go terribly? Why did I do that? Why did that happen? And a lot of it is like, okay, what habits did I let slip? And so the things that I did right, I want to keep doing and make them better. The things that I did wrong or that need improvement, why did I go wrong? Like, why did I lose all my habits? Why did I, get really depressed during these times? Why did I not stick to the schedule that I had set for myself? Those are the things that I want to improve. Why did I stop writing in my journal? Why did I stop this diet? Why did I move to this diet? So those are the things. And so that's what I'm doing now is, assessing my goal. My short-term goal is to really fine-tune this A.A.R. and then bring it forward. So how the future is going to look for all of this, for me, I want to be more active, which is something that we all say, but I want to do things that have kind of a hobby characteristic. Like I want to get back into running 5Ks and doing triathlons and these little things that, I used to do when I was super healthy. And then now that my health has declined, I want to get back to doing them. Not as well as I did them, but I just want to be able to do them. What does it mean for F3HW is I want to take all these lessons that I've done over the last year and I want to start putting them in notable chunks and doing, having these macro sessions of like, this is what I'm working on, this is what I had worked on, and being able to provide content for you, the viewer, to be able to get something out of it. And with that, what I want to do is show that there is an ability to progress through a year. Not just do one thing and that's it. You have a small term goal, but you have 12 months. Here is a good starting place for this. This is how you transition into this next phase. Here's what the next phase is, and do that throughout the course of the year, because progress takes time. And I mean, that's the whole thing, is that progress is over time. There is no quick fix. No matter what anyone's trying to sell, there is no quick fix. There is, and there are a lot of scams out there. There are a lot of things that prey on insecurities and fears, and they manipulate you because you have one small thing and they know how to pick at it. And so the big thing that I want to offer is not just the physical aspect, but the mental strengthening aspect too. That's something that I really feel, and I feel my background in the military, I'll get into it in another video, of why I think I can help strengthen your mind and why that would be beneficial. So that way you can cut through all the bullshit that's out there, or at least most of it, because there's stuff that still tricks me. But you'll be able to look at something and be like, okay, this part is bullshit, maybe there's a little bit of truth here, but the rest of this is bullshit, and then move that bullshit aside, take the nugget of truth, and then leave the content creator behind to take the truth and move with it. And so that's what I hope for you to do to me. I'm one of those things where I don't want you to rely solely on me. I want to put out the information so that way you can move forward with your own research, independent studies, whatever you want to call it, your own life progress. I just want to get the information, the know how to do it, and then you take it from there. And so that's the future of F3 HW, Find, Fix, Finish, Health, and Wellness. So I'm looking forward to this next year. I've already started working with other people, other mentors, that I really feel that, they're going to help bring this company to a wider audience. We're going to talk about a lot of different things, and we're going to get, and then I'm going to do it. It's not like I'm just going to give you the information. It's like, here, this is what I'm doing. This is why I'm doing it. This is how I came to this point. Maybe this could work for you if if you're checking these boxes of you're questioning. Why are you questioning my methods? Are you being critical of me? Have you thought it through? Have you poked holes in my thought? And then if you have it, and like there's small little errors of margin, then that's fine. Like, okay, then you can make your decision to the next step and what you need to do. So that was a long rant, but as you can see, the last part, that I'm very passionate about cutting through bullshit. And so for this, I just want to thank you for sitting through the whole video. There will be more to come. It'll be a more consistent schedule, and that's one of my A.A.Rs, is that I want to be more consistent. So thank you again. Happy New Year's Eve, Happy New Year's, and I just hope you and I all continue on a positive journey. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.